Alrighty. Let's check this out. Lone Wolf in the house. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Appreciate that. I'm in a short right now. Just on a paper account. Test the market a bit. But Lone Wolf, thanks for stopping by, brother. You were here before I was. You're on time. Yeah, Lone Wolf, I am short right now. Just going to test out the market, see what it has to give. It is Friday price action. Fridays are usually difficult for me, so I don't plan to make any huge trades. Made a couple bucks during the New York session. You're looking at long at MES. I mean, we're consolidating. We got kind of a head and shoulders pattern going on. No real news. Here, Microsoft 365. Impact on Microsoft Copilot for personal use remediated. Stock markets are too high and poised to drop. Bank of England. Pakistan, Send Bank repaid $1 billion to Abu Dhabi Fund for Development. That's the latest headlines. Take a look at the marine traffic, see what's going on there. Yeah, still dead. But you're looking at an MES long, eh? Well, the markets are resilient. Divergence. M&Q down, MES up. That rarely happens. Usually if one follows the other, or they go together. God. Got a similar looking chart. Where are you looking to get in, Lone Wolf? Oh, we're getting some action here. Moving up a bit. For my long terms, Tesla's just been killing me, man. That stock's been horrible. Here's some of my long terms. Just looking red as heck. Tesla down 3.56% today. SanDisk down almost 5. Oracle down almost 6%. Palantir is down 7.2%. Crazy. You want to get long at 138, huh? Well, we're not too far away from 138. If you got in there, you'd be up $2 at least. It's not bad. Gold coming down. Gold down 1% already. MES is flat. M&Q's up 0.36% for the day, and oil is up 0.6% for the day. Trading 2 contracts. Micros, I hope. Trump threatens Starmer with major tariff over tech tax. Well, there's a headline. Trump's still around. MES, yeah. Lone Wolf, good. Don't want to get too crazy. Don't get too crazy. It's Friday. We in the Friday action. Let's take a look at the book map action. Pretty flat. I don't see any big orders anywhere. There's 300 contract order at 26,750. So like 300 points down from here. Well, that's awesome, Lone Wolf. You stopped by. Really appreciate it. Love people that come into the chat. You have a buy limit at 138? Okay. Well, we're not too far away. Where would your stop be? Right under this last red can. This maybe 7136, or you're going to go even lower than that? $136.50. Okay. 136. Yeah, keeping it tight. Good. Tight is right. I'm definitely going to be keeping it pretty tight. But this is just a paper account. But to be fair, we got to lower highs and lower lows. So the trend is bearish, but that is the 1 minute chart. I'm going to put all my eggs in one basket on the 1 minute chart, that's for sure. We had some headlines today during the New York session. Got some movement. Trump U.S. ships are locked and loaded and ready to go. Air defenses heard engaging hostile targets in parts of Tehran. Yeah, that headline moved the market today. In the morning. Other than that, I'm not expecting too many headlines tonight. But anything can happen. Some missiles start going off. That would be definitely bearish. And with the weekend coming up, we got the risk of military action, because Trump likes to do stuff on the weekend when it comes to military action. Not too sure if J.D. Vance and the Iranian delegation has left to Pakistan yet. We got some earnings coming up. Let's see. Tomorrow we got Procter & Gamble. And then next week, Verizon, UPS, GM, Coca-Cola, Eli Lilly, Cat, Maersk. Got a couple of decent companies, decent-sized companies releasing their earnings. Canceled your order, took off without you. It's usually how it is, right? But stick to the plan, you know. Try not to chase. Gold's making a little move up. 4,679 dollars a contract. I don't know what happened last night. A bunch of people started coming into my stream. That was awesome. I don't know if someone gave me a shout out or what happened, but that was nice. Felt real good. I think at one point I had like 30, 40 people watching. That was sweet. All right, we're pulling back. We got the Asian homies streaming right now. These guys get like 5, 6, 10,000 people watching them. All right, let's do some super chats to a couple of these streamers. Show some love. Okay. Let's see. Well, we're pushing up. Lone Wolf, your trade looks like it would have worked out pretty well. Didn't get down to my entry. Yeah. Just missed it, huh? Well, my short ain't working, Lone Wolf. That's for sure. Kind of in a zone here. Let's see how long we stay. Maybe we consolidate the rest of the night. It's only a 30-point range, so I probably won't stay here too long. Sure liking the long on MES. No, let's put a practice. Let's put a practice trade on here. That's the practice count? Okay, yeah. All right, sit and wait. Let's see. We're long MES. Taking the Lone Wolf trade. Let me just check what the kids are doing. They got a day off tomorrow. They're watching a movie. Alrighty. VWAP 148.75. Now you called it, buddy. You called it. This is flat and all here. You called it. Out of the range box, let's delete that. Wasn't much of a range. Lone wolves in the market butcher chat. Oil down to 96.19. Nothing on the headlines. No major orders on the book map. We keep hitting record highs. You would think we get some sort of a pullback. It's just been so strong. VWAP's at 7,148. Could touch that for sure. All right, let's see if we get a push back here. Maybe get some entry. Maybe get Lone Wolf. If it pulls back to my moving average at 141, you'll go long. I was just going to say, like, where would you go long? 141? Okay. What moving average are you using? The 20 EMA maybe? Or you're looking at the 50 EMA? 140 SMA. I don't have that on my chart. But okay. Still going up. All right, gold's making a pretty decent push up, huh? 193 ticks in the last like 20 minutes. My three moving averages that I've been using lately is the 140, 75, and 25. Yeah, the VWAP lone wolf for sure. I love the VWAP. Well, I guess VWAP because there's also a VWAP. If you have trading view, search up the VWAP. The VWOP. Oh, okay, we're getting a little push back, pull back here. Lone Wolf, are you gonna get in? You wanted to get it at 138, I think, right? That's still actually a bit down there. All right, let's see. Maybe go long here. Oh, we got some headlines. Norway government proposes 16-year age limit on social media. Well, that's not good for Facebook, I don't think. I don't know how big Norway is. Lone Wolf, you got your buy order at 141. Yeah, I mean, that's a decent line. Decent, let's see. Let's draw a little box here. Maybe that could be some support. Then move up to VWAP. That'd be nice. That'd be a decent $5. Like 30 ticks. 30 ticks is 30 ticks. It's a good trade. You know what I haven't checked in a while was Bitcoin. Where's Bitcoin at? 77,000. Bitcoin's doing pretty well too. During the New York session, it was up to 78,500, which better than 69. MicroStrategy was down 3.8% today. I got a couple of shares of MicroStrategy. I think I'm pretty much flat on that. Well, I threw a practice account trade here on MES. See where it takes us. Guess just sit and wait at the moment. That Norway news proposes 16-year age limit on social media, but I mean, how are they going to impose that? You got a 14-year-old making a Facebook account. I mean, they can put any date they want. They're not checking IDs, right? Yeah. It's sitting at prior day settlement. MES's. I don't have settlement here. Where the heck's my settlement? You have an indicator for that. Okay. We're sitting at settlement. I got yesterday's value area low here. Value area high. Okay. 143.50 is settlement. Okay, we're right at it. It's pretty much my entry. Man, some of these streamers got thousands of people watching them. Too bad I can't understand what they're saying. That's all right. Probably non-English speaking viewers. They don't want to hear some guy speaking English. Say, who the heck is this guy? Get out of here. They're accumulating longs. Oh, actually, that's another chat. My bad. Market Butcher's a homie, though. Super nice guy. Stop loss at 139.50. Since I only have one micro, I'd at least go at least to 7,136 area. But I did get in super high. I feel like pressuring myself to like get into a trade. Man, my kids are still up. What's up with that? Wife's at work, so they're like, oh yeah, dad's in charge. He's not going to say anything. They told me they're going to watch one movie. I think they switched it on to the second movie. Might have to go ask them. Well, we got 3 people watching, you know, that's nice. If anyone's watching, come into the chat. I'd really appreciate it. That'd be awesome. Oh, I got 2 likes too. Sweet. Let's go. Oh, you're in? Okay, you triggered. All right, you know what? I'm in with you. Are you paper trading lone wolf or are you in a combine or a cash account, live account? Oh, you're in a personal account. Okay. AMP. Oh yeah, I think I asked you that before. AMP. 2 contracts along. Let's go. What's your price target? VWAP? 7,148 area or even higher? All right, that's a good trade, buddy. It's a good trade. We're in that zone. Let's see if this holds resistance. If not, I mean, we can test these bottoms here too. Anything's possible. We shouldn't get too many headlines coming out. If we do, it'll show up on the left here. Marine traffic's probably dead. Yeah. Once they open and all these ships start moving, it's going to be wild. We're going to have ships hitting each other. Already broke through that zone of resistance. I mean, I guess it's still resistance up to here. Or support, sorry. Let's see how this goes. Lone Wolf, you like ES better than NQ? And tell me why. Who the heck's at my door? My doorbell went off, but there's no one out there. Glitching. Probably a ghost. All right, there you go. That's a nice pump. Let's go. Lone Wolf. Lower margin on AMP, 40 on MES, 100 on MNQ. What does that mean? Like 40 what? Please explain. I'm very interested. We got gold pushing up as well. Oil made a little move up. Now it's coming down. You just need $100 to get one MNQ. Wow. That's cheap. I use IBKR for personals. I think I need like a few thousand for like a micro. Interesting. Maybe I'll try that out. What's the overnight margin? But for day trading, I mean, you want to, settle your positions by the end of the day, typically. But you just need $100 to get a contract? Wow, that's cheap. I'm definitely going to look into that. I don't know if it's available in Canada. Check that out tomorrow. Oh, here we go. We're getting a push. Nice trade. Lone Wolf with the beautiful trade. Oh, here we go. We're getting a decent push here. Let's see if we hit VWAP. Lone Wolf calling the trades tonight. It's beautiful. MNQ's $4,062 for one MNQ. Yeah, I mean, that makes more sense. All right, let's see if we continue this move up. Looking promising. All right, just grabbed a late night drink, put the kids to bed. This play's still playing out, man. Nice call, Lone Wolf. $20 profit. Let's go. Beautiful. Merchant ship sailing to Odessa was attacked by drones. Oh, no. That's some negative news. Didn't really move the market, though. All right, we're still pushing up. This is a practice account. Got oil pushing, trying to push down more. It's flat for the day. It's up 0.08%. NQ's up 0.5% already, yeah? Wow. All right, we got a little wick here. A little wick action. Maybe pull back to the 9-day EMA. Actually, this is a moving average, the MA. Lone Wolf, slippage usually goes against everyone. Sometimes you get a fill in your favor every once in a while. Yeah, the MES is still practice. I'm not seeing the market properly right now to get into an XFA account. I want to make a couple of practice trades in the green, then we'll go from there. But last two trades, you called it, buddy. Great, that's awesome. Seems like you know what you're doing. All right, another push up. Let's see. See if you got a VWAP. Hit the Lone Wolf PT. We'll call this the Lone Wolf trade. Well, it looks like we're going to VWAP, that's for sure. All right, just waiting and watching. I mean, profit target would be around here. VWAP, let's see. Let's see if anyone else is streaming. All right, we're getting up there. There you go. Great trade, Lone Wolf. You called that one. Nice. All right, we push past VWAP now. All right, Lone Wolf, what are you thinking? Taking a short here or continuing long? If I get one or two more trades here in the green, maybe switch to a live. cash account or express account, whatever you want to call it. Funded account. You're not comfortable right here? Oh, okay. Well, I'll be uncomfortable with you. I mean, that's a nice rounding bottom right there on the 1 minute. Like, look at that. Beautiful rounded bottom. Maybe get a little cup and handle situation. Personal account is now up $428. 500 would be doubling my money. Boom. There you go, buddy. Wow. Actually, yeah, you told me you put in like $100, then 150, I think. Ah, nice, bro. You're doing a good job. That's sick. Biggest loss in your account, Lone Wolf, was $18. Wow, that's some money management, man. That's how you do it. Oil still trying to come down. We can still see a push up here. I kind of liking the long. I'm just going to give it some time. Let's just do a practice long. Diego in the house. What's up, brother? Koresh in the house. Wow. Diego and Koresh at the same time. Thanks for stopping by, bros. That's awesome. Sheesh. Oh. Diego, the real one. He's the homie. Chris, you're hooked on me? Oh, yeah. Only if the wife was. I talk to you guys more than I will talk to my wife. I'm just kidding. If the wife's watching this, I'm going to be screwed. My bad. Wife's the best. Number one. Right now in a practice account, Lone Wolf's making the shout-outs. Last two trades was Lone Wolf. Entries and exits, he's calling them right now. Life without a wife is a kitchen, is like a kitchen without a knife. That's hilarious. You know, you fight with the wife, you play with the wife, you make babies with the wife. The wife is the life, you know? Everyone has ups and downs, but at the end of the day, it's always up. Let's go, wife. She's doing the evening shift, nursing away. All right. Looks like I bought the top. Makes sense. Paper trading. Not too worried about it. But Diego, did you buy evaluation today, or are we gonna hold off till Monday? Diego, my accounts are slowly going up. This account, yeah, I'm only up 200. Last couple of weeks, just haven't been trading as much. That's what it looks like. I'm green. Didn't make enough money to make like a payout next week, but we'll see. I think I'm eligible for payouts for both accounts. Accounts are green. Didn't blow any today or yesterday. Diego, you got a eval today. Okay. Well, let's take it slow. It's a Friday. Let's not blow that. Not always, but like Fridays are hard to trade. Oh, you're up 500. Nice. Made 500 in a short. What are you thinking right now, Diego? Hey, what's the Lone Wolf thinking? Because he's been calling the shots today. Koresh, try to go a little bigger lots during combine, and once you have a few express accounts, then copy trade them using micros. Yeah, I'm not. I have two XFAs. I'm not copy trading them though. I'm trading them like separately. I mean, I think I've had this express account since February. Oh no, yeah, February 11th. Yeah, I haven't been trading too much on this account this month. Diego, 500 and 500 more is the goal for today. Okay, $1,000. Is that the max you can make to get the consistency? Okay, yeah, no doubt. Let's go, Diego. Where did the Lone Wolf go? Make a call. What are you thinking? Short, long, or holding off? Yeah, good, consistent winning trades, and that is all it is about, no doubt. Lone Wolf, you're holding off. South Korea presidential chief of staff, South Korea secures 74 million barrels of crude oil for May. Well, South Korea buying that oil. It looks like market butcher's on along here. Lone Wolf, another strat I sometimes use, mostly in crude, gold, and silver, is the 5-minute inside candle. What is the 5-minute inside candle? Let's see. The trading tool represents the price action within a 5-minute time frame. It shows the open, high, and close prices during the period, providing insights into market sentiment and potential price movement. Inside candle pattern. This pattern occurs when the second candle's price range, high and low, is contained within the high and low of the preceding candle, indicating consolidation before a potential breakout. Okay. Interesting. Well, whatever you're doing over there, Lone Wolf, it's working. Koresh, gold is a good buy opportunity if it retraces a little. Okay, let's see. What's gold doing? Oh, I got gold right here. How convenient is that? Yeah, gold's making a nice push up, just like NQ and ES. Pretty similar pattern. What's oil doing? Oil's trying to come back up, but might be just rolling over again, which is good for longs on the equities, that's for sure. In the strategy, I place a buy one tick above and a sell one tick below inside the candle. And when you get in the trade, the other order is automatically your stop loss, which you can place where you see it. Koresh, 6775 is the point to enter a buy. 6775? 6775? What do you mean? 6775. Are we talking about MES? That's on gold 6 7. Oh, okay, sorry. I still don't get it. What's 6775? Gold's at 4,600. Either way, Lone Wolf, it seems like you got some strategies that you're implementing. That's awesome. Oh, you meant 4675. Okay, 4675. That's down there. That's where you would put your entry. Okay. Test those lows here. Double bottom maybe. Lone Wolf, it works well in gold. I don't trade gold too much, but if it's working, bro, keep it up. Well, we got 4 people watching. Got 2 of them talking in the chat. That's pretty good. Oh, now only 3. So everyone's talking in the chat. Sweet. And we're going to push up here. Well, let's go. Yeah, let's put a poll out. Feel like getting a brew. I don't want to. I don't want to. What's the word I'm looking for? Influence the poll, but kind of feel like a brew. Nice cold brew. Kind of want a coffee. Kind of want a brew. Kind of want a lemonade too. I was drinking Brisk's lemonade yesterday. It was pretty good. But I don't have any, so that's not an option. All right. We're 50-50 on the what to drink poll. With 2 votes. So everyone voted. Sweet. This trade's working out. Or above VWAP. I do bulletproof coffee. All right. Is that a brand of coffee bean? Coffee with real butter. What? You put butter in your coffee, bro? That's wild. Good for diabetics. Oh. Well, I don't know anything about that. Well, it looks like I have to drink a coffee and then a brew after. If it's 50-50. Lone Wolf, you're getting a shout out on Market Butcher channel. All right, let's see where we go from here. Do we pull back to VWAP? That's possible. Maybe add to this long. This is paper trading right now. Lone Wolf Town. Tom Sabo's starting now. Oh, really? Yeah, I was watching the other day, I think. I think you told me to go watch him. Tom Sabo. Yeah, he's a cool guy. Let's throw a super chat at him. Oh, he's just starting. He's literally just starting. All right, let's see. Got a couple of positive trades in a row. Maybe the next trade will throw in a funded account. All right, we got an update on what to drink. A brew. Oh no. Brew just pulled ahead with 3 votes. Or actually 2 votes. All right, we'll give it a couple more minutes and we'll see what Daddy's going to drink. Kids are asleep. They got no school tomorrow. Lone Wolf, one more workday and you have a day off. Weekend off. Nice. You know, everybody's working for the weekend, as the song states. But what if you work from home? What are you working for? To go to work, I guess. I don't know. Get out of the house. Give me a minute here. I'll be back. Alrighty. Oh man, I was on mute this whole time. Great. Lone Wolf, Korish, Diego. You guys in the house or what? We get the 9-day moving average moving down. VWAP's pretty flat. Oil's trying to pull back here. Alright, okay, there you go. We're going to move in oil. Let's put on a paper trade on MNQ. Yeah, I was showing my dogs before. The Lone Wolf, I think I was on mute. Those are my two dogs. The Rottweiler and the Pit Bull. Well, technically the Pit Bull's a terrier. People just say Pit Bull. I used to tell people, it's like, yeah, that's a terrier. And my Rottweiler, it's like, that's not a terrier, that's a Pit Bull. It's a dangerous dog. Lone Wolf, this is still practice. Still don't see anything that I want to go into with some real money, that's for sure. But yeah, Lone Wolf with the border collies, no doubt. You got pets, you got no days off. You gotta walk them, clean them, pick up their poop. But I haven't had a dog for years. Both of my little boys. My little dogs. I miss them. Poor guys. Lived a long life though. Both of my dogs lived to 15, which is pretty good. Lone Wolf, you need sheep or sleep? I live by farms. I got goats, cows, horses all nearby. Fun to ride a horse. I can drive like 5 minutes. Ask the farmer. Hey bro, I'm gonna ride a horse. The latest headline was UK retail sales March 2026 report. I mean, retail sales are always going to go up, right? I mean, more population, more people buying. Lone Wolf, in order to do sheep herding, we have to drive almost 4 hours to get there. Okay, so you're probably in the city. I'm out in the boons. The bonies. It's over by Tacoma. Oh, yeah. I'm not too far from Tacoma. Well, the wolf shouldn't have sheep, though. Fido's Farms? Well, that's a nice name. Fido's technically, like, they call it dog, so hopefully they got a bunch of dogs there in the farm. Well, oil tried to make a push down. Now it's coming back up. Let's see if it pulls back more. Be nice to see oil under $90, but that's far away right now. It's like $5 away. How many ticks would that be? Like 600 ticks. That'd be an epic move. Just south of JBLM base. Not familiar with JBLM base is, but alright. I know what the space needle is. It's a big Air Force base. Oh, okay. Alright, we're pulling back on equities here. Just going to keep these trades open for entertainment purposes. It is paper trading, so keep that in mind. Man, I think I lost a subscriber. I had like 102, I think. Now only at 101. Come on, man. People just hating over here. Well, it'd be nice. Yesterday was dope. At this time, I had like 30, 40 people watching. A bunch of people jumped into the chat too. That was great. Sad that they're not here today. But I appreciate Lone Wolf in the house. Diego, Koresh. Really appreciate that. Trent hasn't stopped by for a couple of days. Probably gambling in Vegas right now. Miss Jessie trades. Where you at? Don't expect any major headlines to come out. Though it is daytime in the Middle East, anything can happen. Couple Iranian, one Iranian ship still going through. Oil tanker probably headed to China or something. Where is it headed to? Man, it doesn't really say PG ports. What's that? Destination port not recognized. Okay. Yeah, just not confident in any trade right now. Look at oil. It's pushing up now. That's not good for equities. And Nasdaq. The Lone Wolf by the big Air Force Base. JBLM. That's America, baby. America. With the military bases all over the place. Well, we got 4 people watching. Say what's up, like and subscribe. I'd appreciate that. Maybe I can get to a point where I can start giving stuff away. Should have done a giveaway yesterday, honestly. At Fido's Farm, they have sheep herding and dog agility. Nice. So they train dogs there or just have their own dogs? Yeah, but my long terms took a nice hit yesterday. There's some of my long terms. Check that out. SanDisk was down almost 5%. Microsoft was down like 4%. Oracle was down 6%. Palantir down 7.2%. Nvidia was down 1.4%. Netflix down 0.5%. Brutal. That's brutal. You can also work sheep on your own for a small fee. Cool. I like goats. I'm a goat man. Goats are just like taller, stiff dogs. Got a goat farm nearby my house. Goats are hilarious. They just climb up on random things and just stand there. Be standing on like a branch on a tree or like a bench. Goats are funny. Korash. Actually, what happens during the Asian session is consolidation. When London session starts, it will come down once again before it goes up. As a reference, I have the screenshot for NQ on your Discord. Man, I never used Discord. I'm still learning, bro. Sorry. Let's check it out. Doing Ace. Okay. Got a little chart here. Okay. Cool, bro. Here's Koreshi's chart. These are just different sessions. What's this? The New York session, Asia session. Yeah. I mean, that's not always the case, though. Asia's not always consolidating. But, like, look at the volume. Like, I'm guessing is this volume or MACD or something? I don't think that's volume. But there's just way less volume in Asia session. But with the less volume, sometimes you get huge moves. But I get what you're saying, Koresh. I get it. There we go. Now we're going to dip. And that's why we're paper trading right now. Not confident. Look at oil. Oil's making a move up. Gold's coming down. ES coming down. Not looking good for the bulls. Not at the moment, anyways. If this was a range, let's see how big 80 point. Yeah, you know, this could be a range. Maybe go down here. See something like, you know, go down and then push up. We'll see. Let's see if this becomes a range. Give me a minute. Oh man, no one even told me that Away From Mike was on. Come on, guys. Help a brother out. I'm going to leave it on because I'm going to be back in a minute. Tried the Discord link. It's expired. Yeah, I don't even know how to get. I barely got the Discord link last time. Where do I even find that? Oh, there it is. Here's a Discord link. But to be fair, I don't really use it. But I guess it's a way to like keep everyone. It's like text messaging or something. But Koresh, yeah, you're analyzing the market. That's awesome. Lone Wolf showed up on the Discord. Nice. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Lone Wolf's a real one. That's for sure. 4 people watching. That's cool. Oh, I got 5 likes too. Sweet. 6 likes. Wow. Killing it now. And a subscriber. Let's go. It's amazing. All right, these trades aren't working out. I'm flattening them. We got oil trying to move up. I don't feel like shorts the play, but we're right at VWAP, so I don't really want to make a trade here. Yeah, last 2 trades were losing trades. Not confident enough to make a funded trade. What was that whole Tom Sabo? He's still streaming. Nice. Let's take a look at the hourly. Look at that candle. That happened at 10 a.m. this morning. Freaking 418 point candle, hourly candle. That's insane. Hold on a second. Heard a big thump upstairs. Thought my kid fell off his bed. Yeah, that's a wild wick, right? Go back to the 1 minute. All right, let's see if we roll over, at least test this area here, take these wicks out. Or even test 27,000. We got some earnings coming out. The main ones, Procter & Gamble tomorrow. And next week, Verizon, UPS, GM, Coke. Lone Wolf, you uploaded what your chart looks like. Let's check it out. Let's check out Lone Wolf's chart on the MES. Got a couple moving averages on there. What's this yellow line? Is that your VWAP or something? Okay, that's your VWAP. Yeah, all right. Got the delta down here. Nice. Got some volume going on here. That's a pretty clean chart. What are you using? This is not TradingView. What program are you using? Oh, it's Quant Tower. All right. Looks like you have the colors and everything pretty customized. I used to use Quant Tower like a year ago. I don't use it anymore. I kind of like the web-based trading platforms, like TradingView. Here's my TradingView chart. A lot of stuff going on. Don't really want to explain it right now. Let's send some love to Tom Sabo. All right, I got nothing much to say here right now. I mean, the Pentagon Mall suspending Spain from NATO. NATO. The Pentagon Mall suspending Spain from NATO? Spain's not paying up. We're getting a nice push up here. Kind of making me want to FOMO long. Lone Wolf, how are you looking at the charts right now? You're 2 for 2 today. Let's see if you can make it 3 for 3. What's the entry? Still sitting? Lone Wolf? Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I made some paper trades, but yeah, essentially I've been sitting for the last 2 hours. There's definitely some money to be made. Like, that was a nice push. If you got down here, I mean, that's 83 points. Lone Wolf, you uploaded one full screen. One full screen on Discord. You got time and sales going on. Might be some personal information in there. I won't share it on the screen. I can't find a good delta indicator. Like delta's all over the place. Like bookmap will say one thing, and there's like 100 different indicators for delta. It's hard to find a good delta indicator, that's for sure. Oh, you blocked out the account number? There's like an ID number. Alright, if you want, I'll throw it up there. Oh, that's a good setup, bro. Got the time and sales up here. Why do you got 3 time and sales, though? And they're all MES. That's a good clean chart, bro. And you get the ask, bid, market buttons ready to go. That's dope. Trent, I'm not Ramsey. I'm Ramsey the Third. Get that correct. But thanks for stopping by, Trent, in the house. Awesome. Let me know if you're in any trades, Trent. Lone Wolf, it's how you have them sorted. The lower one shows only 25 plus contracts traded, and the middle is 10. Okay, all right. There's a method to the madness, Lone Wolf. That's nice. Was I watching D-Money this morning? I think so, a little bit. Why? What happened? Trent, what happened with D-Money this morning? Let me know. You said what's up to you? I said what's up to myself? Well, that's weird. How about D Money? He's a nice guy. I don't know him personally or anything, but he's got a huge channel over there. I think they got like 1 million or something, or a couple 100,000 subscribers. But Trent, did I say what's up to myself on the PW channel? Let me know, because that would be awkward. French consumer confidence. The Pentagon mulls suspending Spain from NATO. These are the latest headlines. Trent, you made $1,500. Is that on a combine or a funded account? Let me know. And how are you looking at the market right now? Are you bearish, bullish? I mean, like oil's pumping up here. Do we go long oil? Do we go to, I mean, VWAP's up there. It's possible. Trent, for some reason I'm having a really hard time passing. You blew 5 accounts. Well, as you know, it's the end of the week. At this point, like I wouldn't go too hard in. But I've been there, bro. I've blown many accounts in a single day. To start FOMOing in and over leveraging. I feel you. I would just say maybe just take it slower. Don't try to pass in like 2 days or whatever. Take it a little bit slower, and eventually you'll be funded. And then you'll be cutting those checks, you know? Last week I saw a spike at market opening, and then it went up, and then immediately I had a retracement. It just blew my account, all within like literally like 4 seconds. Yep, it happens. Like, look at this candle. I mean, even with one micro. Oh, God. Like, look at this hourly candle. Look at that. You held for 1 hour. That's 418 points. It's like $1,000 on one micro right there. You need to make at least 6K a month. Don't we all? You need to or you want to? Because if you need to, I mean, that's a whole different story. But Trent Easy, I mean, take it easy, bro. It's in your name. Just take it easy. I appreciate you stopping by, Trent. You're a real homie. You always at least check in on each stream. That's awesome. How much would you say you're averaging? I don't know if that's a little too personal. No, what do you mean? Nothing's personal here. Check out the accounts. I mean, I think this account started in February. Oh, this one's a new account actually. So this one's only like 2 weeks old. Here's an older one. 600, 700, 700, 1,000, 4, 5, 6. This month I haven't been trading this account that much. I mean, it adds up, you know, like a couple $100 a week. It just adds up per account. Took out a couple payments. My goal is to like usually try to make like 300 a day, and I'm happy. If I can make $300 on an XFA, I'm happy. But remember, I also got long terms and also got my 9 to 5. Trading, I would say, is more my hobby than like a job. But I've blown a lot of accounts too. Damn, dude, you had a bad day. You had like 24 trades and only made $24. Yeah, no doubt. That's just myself battling myself. I mean, look, this is a practice account. Like, yeah, look, eight. See, that one's not bad. 49 trades, negative $2. That was a battle right there. Look, 96 trades, $150. 48 trades, made $58. 94 trades, made $28. Those are just the battle days. I mean, look at that. Boom. Down like, boom. Just trying to recover. Does it get better after your first payout? I mean, it depends what better means, but you do feel nice when you get a payout. Payouts are nice to get. You're realizing your effort. The worst is like building your account up, you know, up to like tens of thousands of dollars and then blowing it all and you never took a payout out. And that's happened to me a couple of times. I can't really show you that because once the account's gone, I can't even show you the stats. But payouts feel nice though. When the payout hits the bank, boom. Feel pretty good about it. That's for sure, Trent. Lone Wolf, your largest gamble was on a $300,000 Apex account. Traded 8 contracts of silver. Did 35K in one trade. Those were the days, man. Every day silver just kept going up, kept going up. That's insane. That's huge. 8 contracts. Was that micro silver or like the full contract silver? The mini. Because, I mean, even with the micro 8 contracts on silver is still huge. The full contract, wow. That's huge. $400 a tick, yeah, no doubt. And how many ticks in a point? I think it's counted by the every 5 cents or every cent, I think. I think 1 cent's a tick, right? Trent, I'm not copy trading right now. I only have 2 XFAs. And I'm playing them separately. Copy trading is cool, I mean. You know, you can make a bunch of money or blow all your accounts in one trade. So I kind of avoid the copy trading for now. But I only have 2 XFAs, so I don't can't really copy two accounts. Yeah, Lone Wolf's a fucking G, buddy. Trading silver. The big contract. 8 contracts. That's huge. You hit it, you hit it. You miss it, that's gonna hurt. Keep it real. You've been trading for a while. Can people really make money like these YouTubers are making it seem? Yeah, of course. I mean, you can make money, but you make money one day, you can lose it the next day. It's about taking payouts and being consistent, right? Like I made 17 grand on a trade just overnight on a couple of micros. Hit the a Trump tweet happened and we fell down. I woke up in the morning, I was up 17K. Didn't hit my stop. So the YouTuber stuff is like, you need to see like, are they trading every day? Are they showing their losses? Are they showing their wins? They gotta show everything. I know. Be transparent. Everyone can post the wins. I mean, I can paper trade and just show like, oh, dude, I just made 100 grand today. So yeah, Lone Wolf is not even 1 cent. Is half a cent is a tick. That's insane. Yeah, silver's huge. That's a huge contract. Very difficult to trade. But Trent, anything's possible, man. Anything's possible. Everything's possible. You can lose it all, make it all. And that's why we trade, you know? $5,000 a point, no doubt, bro. That's huge. Each dollar's 5 grand. Wow. And silver was moving like a couple months ago, like every day, like $10, 5, 10, 15, $20. Give me a minute. Alright, definitely not reading this market properly. Well, I touched a view up. Are we going to double top here? It's Friday price action. I don't like trading Fridays. I'm trading my personal account with AMP right now. I trade 2 contracts MES. I've almost doubled my account size. Yeah, Lone Wolf, you're killing it, buddy. Good job. Let's just put a trade on. Just for that. Just for entertainment. VWAP's trying to curl up a little bit. Got the 9-day moving average coming up pretty strong. Next week I have Wednesday off and have to work Saturday. So get to trade all day Wednesday. Nice. Alright, we're going to get a double top or a blow off top. Let's see. Just double check. Yeah, I'm in a practice account. Got to always double check that. Straight of Hermuz. Nothing going on there. Let's just update the financial juice. Got a couple numbers out. The Pentagon Mall suspending. Okay, that was old news. Currency strength chart, if anyone wants to look at that. Lone Wolf watches flight radar. What's flight radar? Oh yeah, yeah. Shows you all the planes in the sky. Wife came home, didn't even say hi. Ate her dinner, went to bed. Like, come on, bro. At least say what's up to the homie. Well, we only got 2 people watching. That's sad. Yesterday was wild. Had so many people come in. I don't know where they came from. Would be nice if a bunch, maybe they're bots. Who knows? Whoever sent them my way, that's awesome. MES struggling a little to go higher. Yeah, no doubt. Let's see what oil does. Oil's still looking strong. That's no bueno. Let's just double check what the last Truth Social was. $24 minutes ago. Man, Trump's still awake? This guy's a beast, man. Look at Trump. He's going crazy. 25 minutes ago. Truth. 25 minutes ago. Another thing. 26 minutes ago. 26 minutes ago. Speaking of barrage of Truth Socials, just before he goes to sleep, I guess. Well, I'll probably stay on for a couple more minutes, but probably call it a night. Just you and me, Lone Wolf. No one's watching. You know what? Let's just go all in. Entertainment purposes only. Practice account. Took a nap during the day, so I got energy. I don't know if I want to waste it on trading this market. Nice push up, though. Almost 100 points. It's been a while, though. In 2 hours, almost 3 hours. 100 points in 3 hours. Slow push up. But everyone that stopped by, I appreciate that. It says only one person watching. That's sad. But 6 likes, that's positive. Appreciate that. Everyone that stopped by. Kids have the day off tomorrow. Don't have to wake up early. Can sleep in a bit. We're about 46 minutes away from U.S. equities opening up. I'm just breathing into the mic now. Not even doing anything. Alright, let's just keep adding here. Let's just FOMO in this paper trade. 42 contracts in. Let's go. Double check as a paper account? Yeah, okay. That would have been horrible if that was my funded account. Yeah, nothing much to do here. Heck, we're going up though. Kind of like this long here, ain't gonna lie. The oil's pushing up too. We're at 27,100. Ah. Lone Wolf, I feel like going long here. Ain't gonna fucking lie, buddy. Alright, we're going in. We're in one. I might just get out. It's probably not a good trade. FOMOing right now. I like that push up though. Strong push up. There you go, a rejection. Of course. Look at that. Look at that wick. Rejection. Okay, I'm gonna risk $30. Should have had a buy order in. No doubt, Lone Wolf. Probably just gonna manually stop out of this anyways. I'm just doing it. Just to do it. Would be nice if it tests this area up here. You uploaded your chart with the zone I wanted to buy at, but didn't place my order. Oh, on the Discord? Man, I gotta learn to have Discord open. Yeah, it wicked right into your buy zone. Go figure, right? Go figure. And then it pumps up. All right, let's see if we get a breakout here. I'm gonna risk $30, but I don't really have a price target though. A 1-to-1 would be way up here, eh? That's a bad trade. That's not a trade that you should take. That's for sure. Or I should take. Because I took it. Brutal. That's a bad trade. All right, we're in one long. One long, baby. Lone Wolf, I'm in one long on the XFA at the worst time of the day. Trying to make $30 up in here. Just want $30. That's all I want. Made tacos tonight, so I can pay for the tacos for the family. The ground beef, the cheese. Cheese was like $15 actually. Need to make more than 30. Yeah, I'm learning about Discord. Everyone has it. That's why I made one pretty much. Let's see if we get a push up here. No new headlines. We had a pretty strong push up. Let's pull a fib here. Let's just check out the numbers. Yeah, I mean, we can definitely see a push down to 27,000. Got the golden pocket around there. Okay, here we go. Now we're pulling back. That's an ugly candle. Bad trade. I kind of want to add, but I wouldn't be surprised if this wicks down here. Takes out this area. Alright, this is pretty late now. It's 12:30, almost 12:25. Took a long nap during the day. Got too much energy. Alright, let's see what happens here. Are we gonna make $30 or not? That's the question. I might just leave this trade on. I think I'm gonna call it a day. Lone Wolf, you're a real one. Trent, you stopped by, appreciate that. Diego always comes by. He's the captain. Koresh, thanks for stopping by. And everyone else. Oh, now I got 3 people watching. Now I don't feel like going away. If we maintain 3 people, I'm going to stay on. Soon as it goes below 3, I'm out. I'm long here. Let's see if we push up. I mean, you know what? I might even take my take profit away. Just leave my stop loss in. Alright, looks like it wants to. Alright, still 3 people watching. That's cool. Alright, I'm staying on. As soon as it dips to 2, I'm out. We're long here. No take profit. Got a stop loss. Risking $30 to make. Who knows? A few bucks. Still 3 people watching. Let's see if we get a push up here. Let's go. Looking at the book map, it's fairly thin. No new headlines. Now I'm just looking at Aaron trades. My bad. Alright, we're going back down. Not looking good. Chris is just lurking tonight. Oh man, I didn't even. Oh god, my bad. Okay, we're below 2 watchers. Oh, we're back at 3. Chris, Lone Wolf, sorry. I missed all your comments. I didn't scroll down. Great. Oh no, I read these. Okay. I'm just lurking tonight. Chris is just lurking. You know what? Lurking is good too. Lone Wolf. It jumped. What jumped? Did you jump off the bridge? I'm risking $30. Well, if you can sustain three people watching, I'm gonna stay on for sure. Actually, you know what? I think one of the watchers is me. So, should that count? Let me calculate. Yeah, sure. We'll make it count. Well, still not looking good. That's for sure. Lone Wolf throwing out the high fives. Appreciate that. Lone Wolf's one of the real homies. And Chris, I ain't gonna lie, you're still here? I appreciate that. It's awesome. OKLO. Chris, you're pushing the OKLO, man. It's like a small cap. Anything can happen, right? It's a penny stock, bro. Actually, it's on New York Stock Exchange. It's not a penny stock. My bad. Where are you looking at OKLO to go? Like $100? Like, what's your price target? Let me know that, Chris. What's your price target on Oklo? Or OKLO? It's only $75 a share, you know. I could throw in a couple of. Go buy a couple of shares, you know. Ride the wave with you. $150. So expecting it to double. Okay. Alright. $150 by June. Alright, you know what? Tomorrow, tune in and I'm gonna buy some Okla shares. Cause I don't think IBKR is gonna let me buy them right now. Yeah, it's not gonna let me buy it. I have to wait till like 5 in the morning. I gotta wait till like 5 more hours until I can probably buy it. It's not even a small cap. It's $13 billion. This is a pretty big company, actually. I was thinking it was gonna be like a couple $100 million. This is a $13 billion company. All right, Chris. We got stopped out. Brutal. Down $30 on the XFA. Ouch. Started looking at Okla with Chris. All right, we got a wick there. We're gonna push up. The 9-day moving average coming down. VWAP's kind of coming up. It's pretty much flat. It's oil, man. Oil keeps coming up. Like, oil wants to go to $100. And now we got some support. Got a little bit of support. In that box, maybe. How do we hold this box? or we break down, hold VWAP. If we don't, I mean, we can go down. There's a ton of space all the way down to 27,000. Man, there's still 4 people watching. My bad. As soon as it goes to 1, I'm out. Google to bid to use SoftBank's Ohio data center. Why is Google bidding for SoftBank's? You'd think it'd be the opposite way, but alright. SoftBank liquidating or what's going on? That's weird. Oh, now there's 5 people watching. Great. Well, if you're watching, say something in the chat. Let's get a conversation going. Otherwise, I'm just talking to myself. What's going on here? Lone Wolf falling asleep. You're falling asleep, or am I? Because I'm falling asleep too. I think U.S. ramps up Iran military action this weekend or next week by Thursday. Well, Chris, that's a bold statement. That's bold, buddy. So crude should go up. Yeah, there's a new military, what was it? A carrier or, hold on. There was some ship that just came closer to the, I forgot what they called it, like the military zone, or hold on here. U.S. ships are locked and loaded. That's what Trump said a couple hours ago. Air defense. Okay, no, that's not the one. Alright, I can't even find it. Alright, forget about it. Yeah, I mean, it seems like it. They're not making deals, but as soon as they say they made a deal, I mean, the market's going to pump again. So you got to take that into consideration. The smallest positive news becomes like a catalyst for like markets to just pump. Like a month ago, who would have thought we would be at record highs again? Most people were thinking like, oh yeah, this is going to go down for a while. It just hasn't. I kind of want to like shut off the stream, but like oh, it's just 6 people are watching, now 4 people are watching. All right. There could be one more pump up tomorrow. Yeah, no doubt. And next week opens like just down 10%. Gap down 10%. MNQ's down 3,000 points. ES is down $1,000. But Chris, thanks for stopping by. Don't tell me you're using 2 accounts because it still says 4 people watching. Can we get this down to 1 person watching? That'd be great. Yeah. She going down. Good thing I stopped out. Well, we're 20 minutes away, 19 minutes away from U.S. equities opening up. Might as well see what that does. Kind of go late with the wife, ain't gonna lie, bruh. It's opening up my terminal here. Yeah, but Chris, we're gonna buy some of that. Oh, I forgot what it was. What was it called? Chris, what was that called? Stock Oklo. That's it. OKLO. I'm looking at getting some UVIX calls for next week. You're trading options too, eh? Alright, Chris. Chris is in the game, man. And don't tell me you're trading Dogecoin as well. Or some Bitcoin. Nuclear power play. That's hilarious. Nuclear power play. That's what Trump's playing, probably. I want the nuclear power play. Man, 6 people watching now. Wow. No crypto currently. Alright. Stay safe out there in the crypto game, that's for sure. I longed Dogecoin a couple years ago. Lost like $1,200 on that one. Actually, more than that. I think I lost like, I don't even know. I don't want to think about it. I think I lost almost 10 grand actually. Now that I think about it. Clarity Act will pass in the next few weeks and crypto will pump. Man, Chris is throwing it out there, man. Seems like he knows what he's talking about. So you're telling me to go all in crypto. Alright. I got MicroStrategy, good enough. I bought Doge and made 10 grand. Man, he took it from me. I think I shorted Doge and lost 10 grand. Alright, do we got a head and shoulders here? And no, head and shoulders are really playing out, honestly. I mean, shoulder, head. Do we get a shoulder and dump? Or just a continuation? What's going on here? Alright, there you go. Kind of glitching on me. Look at altcoins. Yeah, no, I don't do crypto. I'm out of crypto. I don't even have a crypto account to trade. It's all equities now. All right, we're gonna pump up here. Kind of feel like FOMOing in right now. No news. Google bid for SoftBank. Yeah, no new news. All right, you know, let's get in. Let's see if we get a push up. We're 10 minutes away from equities opening up. See if we get a push up. There's a stop down here. Risking on $30. There's no real volume. I mean, there's a couple orders to the upside. Alright, we're getting a little push. Move the stop up. Still risking $30. Ah, that's ugly. Alright. Should probably call it at this point. Be nice to see oil dump here. Give equities a pump. Come on. What's this? 5 people are watching. Say what's up in the chat. Appreciate it. Because I'm losing this trade. So erase all the drawings. See if we get a push up here. No new headlines. Check out the marine traffic. Look at this group of ships coming through. Chemical tanker, LPG. Alright, there's some ships coming through. Alright, let's see if we get a push up here. Come on, push it up. A 1-to-1 trade would be around here. Dang. It's not making that push up. Keeps coming down, asking for more. Well, it says 4 people are still watching, so I guess I gotta stay on. As soon as it dips below 2, I'm out. Now it says 5 people are watching. Jeez, come on, guys. Come into the chat. Yeah, we're not getting that push. Give us a push. It's probably gonna stall me out. Risking $33 to make. I got no take profit. To make unlimited. Chris, you're heading out. Have a great night. You have a great night too, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. I'm probably gonna head out too soon. But now it says 5 people are watching. Like, what's going on? Okay, there you go. Breakdown. Looks like it wants to take my stop out. That's fine. Down $60 for the day, I guess. Probably more. Yeah, there it goes. Well, since there's only 3 people watching, let's keep this trade on. I'm going to call it a night. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Love you all. Good night.